a little bit earlier, I just want to acknowledge that I know that we be going through it sometimes. Listen, I'm a victory girl. I love talking about overcoming. I love, talking about God bringing me out. But sometimes you just need to acknowledge that folks be going through it. You need to acknowledge that sometimes things just feel unfair, that you feel overwhelmed, that you feel like God has left you, that you feel all by yourself. You feel like it's been going too long, feel like everybody else is getting blessed. But what I want you to know is that victory is coming. But while you are trying to get to the victory, it does not mean that you have to ignore your pain. It does not mean that you have to put on a front and give false confidence and give these things that appear to be good, but it's not really how you feel. Sometimes if you're not doing good, just say, I'm not doing good. Y'all know if I'm dealing with something and people ask me how I'm doing, are you okay, Erica? I'll go, no, but I will be, because I believe that. I believe that I will be okay, but it doesn't mean that I have to ignore where I am or what I'm going through, whether it is sadness or brokenness or disappointment or getting over something, whatever you have to get over, whatever you have to deal with it. I'm sure you've heard the saying, God can't heal what you don't reveal. Right? If you hiding and acting like it's not there, then how you going to get something done about it? Right? So take a moment. Sometimes you need to say, you know what? I'm mad. And I'm just mad. Maybe I won't be mad forever, but today I'm mad. Or you're sad. Or you're confused. Or you're frustrated. Or you're overwhelmed. Whatever you're feeling. A lot of y'all on here real early in the morning, and you had to get up and just try to shake it off. But I'm going to tell you about the God that we serve. God does not ignore your pain. He understands that you go through stuff. He understands, and there's always a way. There's always his joy. There's always his peace, right? But sometimes there's just a time of going through. The church I grew up in, my uncle would say, sometimes it's just your time to go through. Everybody's got their turn. Everyone has their time. But don't get lost in that time. Don't give up in that time. Don't throw in the towel in that time. Don't lose faith in that time. Don't walk away from your blessing. Don't throw away what you've been working on. Don't put your dreams to bed and put them to rest and say, never mind, it's not going to work. I promise you, after you've struggled a while, after you've gone through a while, the victory is coming. So hold on, right, while you wait. Hang in there while it gets difficult sometimes. James 1:12 says, blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial. Some of y'all going through it. You're going through it tough. And you don't feel all the rah-rah and the joy that I be trying to give you. But I want you to take it anyway. Not because I'm ignoring your pain, but I know that's how you get to better. Acknowledging that God will bring you out. Sometimes you've got to get up and say it. Don't text it. Don't post it. Say it out of your mouth. The victory is coming. Joy is mine. What else? Let me finish reading James 1:12 because I only read a part of it. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial. For when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. I know you love God. I know you do. Right? And if you love God, his love is coming right back to you. So don't give up. Don't walk away. Hang in there. Cry your tears. It's okay. Wipe the tears away. I know I sang the song, I cried my last tear yesterday, but sometimes you got to cry longer than that. And that's just is what it is. But I want you to know the victory is coming, all right? While you're acknowledging what you're going through, also acknowledge your God. Also acknowledge that he always causes us to triumph. Also acknowledge that he's going to bring you through. Also acknowledge that he's going to bring down your haters and all the enemies too, all right? I love you and I mean it. That is the Erica-ism of the day. Y'all stick around. It gets better and better right here on Get Up Mornings. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Griff, did I see you on here?
Yeah, I was jumping on. I saw you on.
Oh. Good morning, good morning. Let's call that, Griff, what are we going to call that? I'm acknowledging your pain.
You on fire this morning.
Listen, I pray y'all have a good morning. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for signing on to this live. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios.